They could have looked for that. They chose not to, though. As now that things have settled down, we'll take another look at that last team fight. See how they managed to defend. Mag, he gets caught under the front, and Chronosphere is absolutely perfect. Gyrocopter Miracle, he drops his cooldown right in the middle of the Chronosphere. He should have used it a second later, because once the vacuum came, it was good, but only the second bounce coming from the cooldown worked. And well, now we hop ourselves back in the game. Another fight going pretty well for ABC. The Radiant team, well, they've got to start getting worried now. They've got the next time up on the Gyrocopter. Maxwell's blinking force up. He's got to hit those RPs, and they've got to make sure they don't get caught out by the Chronospheres. Contrast players so far kept his team in the game, and now he's looking at BKB. It's going to be such a late BKB, though. And Gyrocopter with, well, BKB Manta drums drastically out-farming this Void, and he's going to have empower damage as well on the Gyrocopter, giving him even more punch. 230 damage a hit. And now the mid-Raxus, they want him. Mad Cell gets popped. Maybe he's just going to BKB for this. Nope, next up. Rax is in trouble. Where's that Void? Where's that Chronosphere? Not going to come, but a glyph will be used. Try to find some time. Scream on the illusions. Not going to bring him down just yet. Looks like the mid. Melee Brax is going to go down. Chronosphere, no, it's too late. And he doesn't even catch the Gyrocopter. BKB gets used as of the cooldown. Tanking Epicenter. Stun. Catches out Void. Brings down the Void. TFG as well getting very, very low. Rubicon is down. Queen of Pain, there's a BKB up that's going to save his life. Looks like Mag gets damaged by a Carapace. And Winter, he's going to watch his mid-Raxus go down. The ABC captain could not orchestrate a victory this time round. The Void almost had the perfect Chronosphere. He missed the Gyrocopter by a millimeter. Even if he catches Gyrocopter, though, SK was in the perfect position. Wouldn't have been caught by the Sank, and the Epicenter Burrow Strike was there. And ABC, well, they're still in this game one of our grand finals, but realistically for them it's a game two. They have a one-game advantage. All ABC have to do is win one game here. For first departure, it's twice to beat. Going to win not once but twice. And ABC, well, another death on this Faceless Void. His BKB gets slowed down even longer. As I will take another look at that mid lane. Let's take a look at that Chronosphere and see how it landed. Just misses that Gyrocopter. And there we go. Sanking didn't get caught in the Chronosphere. First departure, their position was so much better this team fight. Mag tries to chase down the Queen of Pain. I think he walked into a Carapace there. Wasn't enough for him. They almost got the Queen of Pain as well. If they get the Queen of Pain, maybe we see a second set of Raxus going down, or at least another tier 3 tower. And for ABC, well, I don't think it was a bad Chronosphere. It was just first departure at better positioning. The past Chronospheres caught everyone. This time around, the Chronosphere was here. Sanking positions himself. Epicenter then blinks in. Causes so much damage. And also the Burrow Strike. Void doesn't have a BKB, so he can't avoid that Epicenter Burrow Strike damage. And Gyrocopter, his positioning as well. He was in front of that Chronosphere. He BKBs himself. He survives it. Outlasts it. And ABC going to find themselves, well, this top lane's going to be the next target. Here comes the siege. Talisman of Evasion up on Gyrocopter, so that'll help against this Chronosphere. I say Chronosphere, what helps against is the right-click damage from the Void. He gets caught in Chronosphere, he's still got the Evasion on his side. And with mid lane down, first departure with another set of Raxes, and it's going to be top lane. The ultis are there, the push has been stalled long enough that all these ultis on the ABC team are back up. They're going to try spam them down. Once again, first departure, they're not going for Roshan. Really surprised by this decision, but they want to just keep the pressure up. They don't want to give ABC any chance to farm. And the thing is, if they go for Roshan, it's time where ABC can maybe farm up this BKB. If they get a BKB on Void, this game gets a whole lot more difficult for the Radiant team. Miracle, stun, mana burn. Tower down half HP. They're going to look to regroup. Heal up, earn, arcanes. Nope, no arcanes. Miracle, out of luck. No love coming out from the Sanking. And they're going to get back and defend. They realize this bottom lane being pushed down. They don't want to be giving up free towers right now. They get some damage. That's not going to be healed up. This tower down. 662 HP. And now things get difficult for ABC. Until they have this BKB on Void. Mithril Hammer now up. He just needs that BKB recipe. And then we're looking alright. Nyx Assassin. Braces. Anything for HP and survivability. Also boosts up his mana pool. Helps make sure his mana for multiple impales, maybe multiple mana burns. Because that chews through his mana fast, especially these mana burns. Neutral stacks coming out here. Hannah, mech and pipe on him. He's got both utility items for his team. And that makes it really hard for ABC when this pipe is up as well. I'm not sure if they... I don't think they had the pipe up that last push. Where do ABC look to go now? BKB on Queen of Pain, and the next item is going to be the Ag Scepter. They know they're going to have to continually defend pushes, and Ag Scepter giving a short cooldown on that Sonic Wave is the way to do it. Oh, Blink RP, there's a skewer back. Contrast Blade, is there any more disabled? Stanking, Epicenter suddenly through everything. They bring down the Void. Is there a buyback? He bought the Mithril Hammer, so there's not going to be any buyback unless he has some gold saved up. And now they look to go high ground. They pop the pipe. Blocks a lot of that Fade Bolt damage. They go high ground. Tier 3 tower now in trouble. Impale from Winter, trying to stall things. Mana Burn as well. Miracle completely out of mana. There is Arcane Boots on Sankim. It looks like they're on cooldown. Mag, Blink, Shockwave. Down goes the tower. Now the top Raxes. ABC, they are in dire straits right now. The top lane cannot be defended. Gyrocopter avoiding all these AoE nukes. He's off to the side. He's just focusing down the Raxes. Actually gets stunned by the Carapace with the flak damage. And there we go. Sanking finds the Nyx. Queen of Pain going to go and look for a revenge kill on Lovey. Puck with double Queen of Pain going to take down Sanking. But the more important news is these Raxes. Top lane Raxes are gone. Faceless Void still on the sidelines. And things are looking really, really bad now for this Dire team. ABC. How do they look to defend this? With two sets of Raxes down. First departure can look to go all bottom, or they go for Roshan even. They are missing their two supports here. Maybe they just look to start pushing up bottom. Plenty of options now for the Radiant team. This game is now theirs to lose. Wang trying to get himself up aside the Vice. One thing that could help out, but Faceless Void. Contrast player still with no BKB. Making this game very, very difficult for ABC. And with no fault of his own, he's had some fantastic Chronospheres. The problem is, every fight he's come to and got those Chronospheres, he's died. His farm has been lost. His team have just not given him the space to farm, and as a result, it's ABC playing with their back against the wall, and this is going to be a Gyrocopter with a Butterfly soon. He's almost got the gold for it. And then, well, we're looking at a very, very scary push coming out. ABC, they need to just get aggressive. They need to try find some pickoffs. Queen of Pain, tier 1 mid tower. BKB, he's going to go for this. Wang goes blinking in. He's going to find out the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon gets brought down, and now they move on to the next target. Sand King, Epicenter, Blink, right into the middle of things. Queen of Pain as well as Nyx. It doesn't look like both may be brought down. Winter's going to need another Carapace and an Impale to get out of here. Impale cancelled. He was trying to use it on Sand King, but Sand King went into the Sandstorm. Two heroes dead now, and the push is coming bottom lane. Are there any buybacks? They're going to need it. Because bottom lane is the next target, and with, well, no Epicenter, it does make things a little easier for ABC, but there's still a Mag RP, there's still a Wall of Replica, there's still a cooldown from the Gyrocopter. Two heroes are dead, and this game for first departure, they can just look to go 5-man push bottom. ABC, do not dare venture out of their base. Now, buybacks are coming. ABC, they know what's up. There's only one explanation for this buyback. They know that the Radiant team are going for Roshan. You either buy back to defend or you buy back to counter to basically contest Roshan. They do not want to get first departure this Aegis. So Queen of Pain with a buyback here. ABC are going to go looking to take this fight. It's Houday, it's Shadow Demon, caught out at mid lane. Winter's there, Impale. Skewer back coming up from the Mag. Can he go for an RP here? Will Yuso just hits TFG, and oh! Void to the Chronosphere. He's going to look for this Mag, but the damage has already been done. Mag, he's still alive, 4 stuff out. He's looking for a refresh off. Sonic Wave going to bring down 2. They've taken out Mag as well as Shadow Demon. Can they do any more? Horn Trash Player forced to run. And Gyrocopter just doing too much damage. He brings down 1. He's trying to get down a 3rd as well. Queen of Pain blinking out. Puck orbing out. And now the bottom lane is what they want. Chronosphere on cooldown. Sonic Wave on cooldown. Dream Call on cooldown. Everything is on cooldown for the Dire team. And the bottom lane of Rax is in all sorts of trouble. Miracle. Butterfly on the way. No, not Butterfly. Where's your Butterfly, Miracle? He's gone for something else. Now the bottom tier 3 tower will be clipped up, just trying to buy some time. Where are these ultis? Without accepting this ulti for Queen of Pain, such a long cooldown. Chronosphere as well. Still a long way off. Dream Coil. Not quite as long a cooldown that, but they've already lost the tier 3 tower now. Winter just TPing in the middle. Queen of Pain is looking, they're going to pipe, they're just going to look to fight this. Call down is there, Vacuum as well, Ling as well as Win to get called into it. BKB prevents the carapace damage, and now Queen of Pain. BKB's up, may look for Miracle, but there's not enough damage. AoE stun coming out, Winter was actually kept alive. Impale into Vendetta, he runs off. Once again though, these Raxes are bare. Pelosin brought down by a BKB Void. Problem is now BKB on cooldown. Where is that Chronosphere? Sanking, Blink, Stun, TFG, can he survive this? Looks like he will, Impale is there. Winter now will help to bring down Lubby. It looks like Lubby will take a fall, and Gyrocopter, he's going to back off. Radiant team, they get themselves a tier 3 tower, but they don't succeed in getting this last set of Raxes. ABC's still in this, but they're just hanging on by the skin of their teeth. And first departure, well, they're still well ahead. This is still their game to lose. See this Gyrocopter drastically out-farming the Faceless Void. As a result, well, ABC, without any more additional damage on Void, things get very difficult. Question is, does he save for buyback or does he look to get an item up? If you go for items, do you go for a big item or do you go for the cheap, cost-effective Mask of Madness build? I've seen quite a bit of Mask of Madness from him throughout this tournament, but it makes him so squishy. And as mentioned, having buyback is going to be so crucial for ABC. The problem is if you're using buyback, well, you're using up gold that you need to be using for new items. You can't just afford to keep using buybacks when you're going to be picking up these new items. ABC have bought themselves some time now, but not for much longer. The supports are respawning, and this is supports, well, level 16 Sanking with Blink, Veil, and Ghost Scepter. Huge item progression coming out for a support hero. Shadow Demon, well, he's been doing most of the warding. Sanking has been getting farm kills, 10, 4, and 10. This Sanking has absolutely been sensational. So much influence over the outcome of this game and the outcome of some of these fights. The outcome of this game not quite yet decided. As there we go, ABC realized they can't just hoard gold for buybacks. They're going to start picking up some more items. Faceless Void, as well as Puck, spending some of their gold. They're waiting in the right position. They're going to catch up Mag. Instantly sheeped up. Chronosphere to follow. He needs to get this Mag. Mag doesn't have an RP here. And problem is he's gone into the Shadow Demon. Not the best target. Epicenter, Vacuum, everyone just dropping so fast for ABC. They move onto the Faceless Void. He's stunned up. He's got no time up. Brought down. 4 heroes dead. This looks like the GG. First departure have found the opening they were looking for. The disruption from the Shadow Demon helped keep the Mag alive. Mag was in the front lines. He got sheeped up. Chronosphere, but with the disruption keeping him alive. ABC, they're forced to tap out. They're forced to GG it. Bottom Raxes will go down. The throne will go down as well in a second. And ABC, well, they're going to find themselves in a game-deciding match here in your grand finals. They managed to take down First Departure in the winner bracket semi-final easily, but this time around, it's First Departure with a convincing win. It did take them quite a bit to break through. They got team wiped twice, but when all said and done, once they got ahead, they just kept getting further and further ahead, kept getting more and more farm. And Faceless Void, the Hontrash player, he's had his for the first time this tournament not getting as farmed as he normally does. But guys, that's going to count it. As First Departure, they take the first game of this grand final. We're going to go to a game-deciding game 2, as the score is essentially 1 game apiece now. As First Departure, they level things off. We're going to have a game-deciding match in our grand finals here. First Departure taking on ABC. I am God from beyond the summit, bringing you all the live action from Singapore for the Armaggeddon Dota 2 Grand Slam of Asia, guys. We'll be back soon with our game decider here in the grand finals.